Tony Robbins says success is 20% strategy, 80% psychology. So
exactly. Woody Allen said that success was 90% showing up, which
that's
is
part
true.
of it too. But if you don't have the mindset, you don't have the beliefs, you don't even show up, right?
I know.
Or you might be educated. You just, I'm about education for effective action. So I want people to act. So what we do is, in addition to the mindset piece, so they can get out of their way and not self-sabotage, teach them the principles, show them what's possible, show them what's out there. And then based off of where they want to go, what their goals are, how they want to play in this game, and where their current resources are, then we help them create a plan and then execute. But we have goddesses that are doing syndications. We have ones that do self-storage, or ones that are buying like 2 to 4 units. We have ones that are doing notes. We have ones that are tax lien. So they're investing in a lot of different things based off of what their interests and desires are, and their natural skills and talents and tendencies.
See, that was all. I mean, when I got started, I was trying a lot to do on the single family side, and it just didn't make sense to me. I couldn't grasp it. Multifamily made sense to me because it was logical. It was numbers. It was a business. I had just sold my business. It made sense. And so I was always on one path, and that was it. And even to this day, all I teach is multifamily. If somebody comes to me and starts talking to me about single family stuff, I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about single family. So, but one of the problems that I had when I was first getting started is what everybody calls the shiny penny syndrome, where, let's go over, do notes. Oh, let's go over here and do subject twos. Oh, let's go over here and do wraps. So but more importantly, those are just things at the street level. Above that, you're teaching people really the mindset that, hey, you can do this. You can do this.
And then helping them to focus so that they're not going, ooh, squirrel.
Yeah.
That's shiny. Because there are so many shiny things in real estate.
I know. How do you do it? It's crazy. I know. Me too. Anything real estate I love, but man, I had to stay focused, or I wouldn't have got anything accomplished.
Yeah.
So talk to me about
focus. And I say you can always do something else after, but right now we're going to focus in on one thing and get some traction on that.
I was just I'm involved in a business mastermind, and they said one product, one delivery mechanism, one focus. That's it. Just like, don't try to be YouTube and Twitter and this. Like, just choose one channel and stick with that channel. And that's the way we do it. So, okay, talk to me about, how do you do the mindset? I love this part. Like how do you? Because think about it. Tell me about. I went off on one of my clients the other day, Monick. I mean, she was frustrating me. She was making me so angry. She's been with my program about 2 years. And then she starts going back into the mindset of like, oh, I can't do this. And I don't know. I'm like, I didn't want to hear it anymore. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. So what's the biggest problem that your customers, your clients have from a mindset standpoint?
Yeah, fear.
Yeah.
Fear. There's a lot of fear, especially for women. So men tend to look at investing more like a challenge, as a game. Women see it as a threat. That's how our brains process it. So there's a lot of fear that comes up for women when we're thinking about investing, going out there, fear of losing money, fear of being taken advantage of, there's a lot of fears that show up. So part of what we do is like, get comfortable, befriend fear, right? So see fear as see fear as a compass, see fear as something that we can play with, we don't have to run from. And then I put them in these accountability groups. They meet every day, like 5 days a week for 15 minutes, but each day they commit. This is my goal for this month. This is the step I'm taking today. And then they'll say, and this was a step I said I'd do yesterday. I did that. Here's what I'm doing today. So in little teeny baby steps, right? They are building momentum. They're getting traction. And then every time we get together, with our group Q&As, our masterminds, we always start with brags and celebrating. So as they see each other getting deals, having success, that also inspires them to know, oh, wait, if she's doing it, I can do it too. So those are some of the main ways in which we help them with the mindset, but also teachings like, how do you get unstuck? How do you get over the overwhelm? How do you deal with upper limit syndrome? You find yourself, you're getting to some place and you start to self-sabotage. What are some ways to do that? So we put that, that's a big part of the curriculum.